We are taking a deep dive into June Community Day, and boy, this could be a good one. Welcome mages to Zealman's Wizarding World, your Wizards Tonight channel with a suburban twist. So we have switched over to longer type of guides, super detailed guides, because, well, that's basically what you voted for. And if you didn't vote, then tough. So this community day starts on June 13th from midnight till, well, basically midnight, local time, which is really groovy. So we have a full day in store, and we have some rewards, which is 3 spellbooks, 40 gold, 200 wizarding XP, 20 spell energy, and most important of all, is a whole bunch of foundables. So this community day is focused on Dumbledore's office, which is based in the mysterious artifacts family in the registry. This is quite a good one. During the whole registry Armageddon thing, I prestiged that page to bronze. So I basically need everything on that one. Also, if past experience is anything to go by, the last community day we had, which is concentrated on a single page, was freaking awesome. So as part of this community day, we have a boosted wild foundables, and these are also boosted in trace detection tonics. And yes, my hair is wonderful today. So we have Dumbledore's memory cabinet. I need 14 of those. Mirror of Erised, I need 3 of those. Philosopher's Stone, I need 7 of those. And the Pensieve, I need 9, and that is the order of rarity. So it could be quite a challenge to get 9 Pensieves, if we can, and I'm definitely going to call this a success. If I can prestige this page, this is definitely a successful community day. So not only do we have these increased spawns, we actually have a decreased brewing time for Trace Detection Tonic. So with Master Notes, this will only take 30 minutes to brew in a regular cauldron, which is good, because they last 30 minutes. So you can actually have perpetual trace tonics, assuming you have all the ingredients. As you may have noticed, I haven't mentioned the Sword of Gryffindor yet. This normally is only available through Fortress encounters, but during this event it's also available through 1 kilometer port keys. Also, if you are going the Fortress route, they have increased the chances of you getting that reward. So the higher the chambers, the higher chance of getting a reward, and I guess it's a higher chance of that particular reward being the Sword of Gryffindor. There's chances upon chances in this game. So if you want a guarantee, definitely go with the portmanteaus. So you got 100% chance of getting them that way. And also with the portmanteaus, you can kind of store them up for after the event as well. Also, from a suburban perspective, you use a heck of a lot less energy walking a portmanteau. Well, I guess you use more of your own energy and less of spell energy, but you know what I mean. It's a lot easier game-wise and to walk the portmanteaus, although it might be a little more taxing on your legs. So what can you do now? Well, you can collect trace tonic ingredients, which there is a fair amount of right now. That seems to be okay, providing you are getting ingredient spawns. If not, ask a friend to send you ingredients. Nothing is to brew potent or strong extemolo potions, especially when those rare ones turn up. And then talking with the rare ones turn up, Dawdle Draft also wouldn't go amiss. And then what you can do for now is probably stop collecting portmanteaus, or just keep 1 unopened portmanteau at a time. That's kind of how I operate. I usually have 1 with a gold key in, and 1 for when that finishes. And as soon as I move the key over, I go and hunt the next one. It's because I've been caught out 1 too many times with the brilliant events when I've had like a ton of port keys to open. So I've learned from my mistakes. You can of course just unlock them, and then if you want to go like XP crazy, put a Borufio's Brain Elixir on at the beginning of the event, open up all those portmanteaus, and then kick off the event as well with the remaining time on that BBE. Brilliant bundles! We have a free store pack of 25 spell energy, 6 Baneberry, 4 Bubbledock Juice, 4 Angel's Trumpets, and 2 Rampant Horns. So no surprises there that it's going to be Trace Detection Tonic. Also available is a Community Day bundle for 420 gold with 5 level 5 runestones, 5 level 4 runestones, 5 healing potions, and 5 potent extemolo potions. So this is the kind of way it's going to work, for me anyway, because I've never really been able to do Fortress challenges until the Night Buzz came. So I have stacks of runestones. I have got 32 level 3 and level 4 runestones. So I have plenty myself. So the only thing I would need is healing potions or potents. I also have like 15 healing potions I think I got, but I never used them. because a well-balanced team doesn't need healing potions in the night bus. So that only leaves Potent Extremulos, which on their own would cost me 375 gold, and the thing itself is 420. So it's not worth me personally going for the Community Day bundle, but if you are lower on those runestones, then maybe a good idea if you got the gold. So here is your task list. We want to earn 800 Mysterious Artifacts Family XP for 1 Potent Stimulo, which could come in handy. Use 3 potions in Wizarding Challenges for a Dual Draft, which is another good reward. Return 15 Dumbledore Memory Cabinets for 1 Invigoration Draft. It's not a strong one, is it? But never mind. Return 10 Mirror of Erised Vanables for 2 Lovage. Return 10 Pensieve Vanables for 2 Sneezewort. And return 5 Philosopher's Stone Vanables for 1 Armadillo Vial. They're not too good. I think the earlier tasks are the better ones. But this is one set, so you'll get these all at the same time, which is cool. So time for the tips. So the number of Vanables required for the tasks are usually a good indication of how good the spawns are going to be. So with requiring 10 Pensieves and 5 Philosopher's Stones, I think we're going to have a good spawn rate. We can easily double this if you're really going for it. Maybe even treble for it. So yeah, I think we could be in for a good number of Vanables. So the weird task is use 3 potions in challenges. This is kind of an odd one because if you have a good team and if it's always going well, then you don't use any potions in challenges. So for a giggle, you could probably brew a few wit sharpening potions for those elites, or alternatively use healing potions. You don't need to, though your Magizoos might work out. Hopefully your Magizoos understand why you're using healing potions. Another thing you could do is using Invigoration Drafts if you are a professor. That way you can get your proficiency charm up nice and early, so everyone's got their extra power. But what you don't want to do really is start using those Extemilo potions, because you really want to save those for the good Foundables in the wild. Try and end the day, or end the time that you're playing, with a whole bunch of port keys lined up, ready to go during the week, because they will still give out the sword, and that sword is quite a prized thing to have. So having 10 ready to go during the week would be great. This didn't quite pan out for me last time. I did manage to get about 4 or 5 port keys left over by the end of the day, because I was running through them very quickly and they weren't massively common. So another thing to do is to ensure your adventure sync is up and running. It may be worth putting it in your pocket, go for a walk half an hour, come back and see if your port keys have moved, just to be sure it's working. I do hear that doing the toggle on and off sometimes fixes it if it isn't working. So I feel this could be a pretty good event. I think we could nail this page. I'm aiming to nail this page to silver. If I can do that, then it's definitely a good event if I can get 1 prestige out of it. I know when I prestige last time, someone else got theirs to gold. So with a little one, it uses a lot of my time, of course. And yeah, generally a very busy person, but I can get a few hours here and there with a bit of luck. So let me know what you think of this event. I'm personally quite excited for this one. This has been a while since I've been excited for an event. Probably since the last time you had an event that was focused on one page, and I can't for life remember which one that was. But I remember that being a very good day. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this event, and also don't forget to check out Twitter and all that sort of stuff for updates as of when they come out. I might try and play it relatively early in the morning for me, midnight. That's quite late. But anyway, yeah, check me out on Twitter, and also if you want to ask me any questions, you can at me on there. There's also the YouTuber Discord, you can at me on there as well if you want to ask me any questions. If I don't know the answers, then I can always ask one of the other YouTubers as well, and we can put our minds together. So until next time, brush up on your spells, get your wands ready, Wizards Unite. Welcome, mages, to Zealman's Wizarding World. Welcome, mages, to Zealman's Wizarding World. Your Wizard Knight. So how this one works? Well, it is a community day and it's based on Dumbledore's office page on the Mysterious Artifacts Foundables registry type area. Also, if you are also... So time for the tips. The number of Foundables on the top... Yeah.